This is the brief on high-level application architecture for apps. Okay, so you've written your code, right? But getting it to run smoothly for tons of users, that takes some serious planning. We're talking about the basic building blocks, scaling tricks, and monitoring tools you absolutely need for any solid app. First up, the core structure and how your code actually gets out there. Your code has got to run on a server, basically, a computer that handles user requests. Before it even reaches that server, though, it usually goes through this automated process, kind of like a factory line, managed by a CI/CD server that builds and deploys it. And super important, your data needs a safe place to live called persistent storage. Think of a database. It's separate, connected over the network, so if your server has a bad day, your data is still safe and sound. Phew. Second, handling more traffic as you grow. You got to scale. Now, you could just make your one server more powerful, right? That's vertical scaling. But honestly, you'll hit a wall pretty fast. So the real trick is horizontal scaling, just adding more identical copies of your server to share the work. To make that work smoothly, you absolutely need a load balancer. Think of it like an efficient traffic director, sending incoming user requests to whichever server is least busy at that moment. That's how you can handle almost unlimited traffic. Finally, you need visibility. You need to know how things are running. That means monitoring and alerts. So logging services are like keeping detailed diaries of every request, successes, failures, the whole shebang. Then you've got metrics services, which track the bigger picture, like CPU usage or overall success rates, often as charts over time. And crucially, to catch problems before your users start complaining, you set up an alerting service. It watches those key metrics and automatically tells developers if something's wrong, like if successful requests dip below, say, 95%. Look, understanding how all these pieces, deployment, scaling, logging, alerting, connect and work together, that's really essential for designing stable, large-scale systems that you can rely on.